Do you remember Maradona and his famous hand of God? And the same day when he scored past the entire England squad. And 1 year later Stephen Roach emerges from the fog, and Charlie Haughey stopped his shopping to come milk all the applause. Well, I was only young and finding out the joy and grief that sport could bring you in a week between Ray Houghton and Wim Kieft. There's good guys and there's bad guys, like Ben Johnson was a thief who stole the gold while taking steroids, but was he the only cheat? Then Prost and Senna crashed in Japan, and I became an Everton fan when it took them 7 games to get through 2 rounds of the cup. And I said, more, give me more. Michael Thomas has to score. Christy O'Connor's approach was top drawer, and I knew I could never get enough. Started with Olays and ended with just one, as Mr. Solskjaer gave United fans their big day in the sun. And Keano beat Juventus after Giggs beat everyone, but the Steve Bruce double-header brought the loudest cheer bar none. In rugby, Jonah Lomu was the biggest man we'd seen, and Michael Linus scoring after Gordon Hamilton was just mean. And Wexford, Clare and Offaly meant that hurling folk could dream, until along came Brian Cody and the greatest ever team. And Dublin and Meath played a 4-game saga, and all we heard was Radio Gaga. With me, all of were a hurtig, as good as any TV screen. And I said, ooh, ah, Paul McGrath, Crystal Palace, Cantona, Michelle Smith, 3 goals in Atlanta. What for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. We didn't score that goal, and we did not play that game. We never filled a cup or wore the crown, but we cherish all these moments and remember all their names, and we'll watch until the next one comes around. And if you asked which Gabriella was the better in her prime, well, I picked Sabatini over Jabo every time, because it was cruel when in Sydney she beat our girl to the line. But Sonia's still the greatest Irish athlete of our time, but it's different than it used to be, there's no denying that. Now you don't know who's on drugs and making money's where it's at, and it's harder to find heroes and it's easy to find rats. But then there's still some moments make you jump and scream and wake the cat, like Tip and Kilkenny or Shane Horgan's try when he plucked O'Gara's kick from the sky. Like any good midfielder on the green grass of Croke Park. And I said, Robbie Brady, what a goal. Katie Taylor won the goal. Harrington put the ball in the hole, and Mulligan showed the Dubs the greatest dummies ever sold. Filled a cup or wore the crown, but we cherish all these moments and remember all their names, and we'll watch until the next one comes around. Ladies and gentlemen, I have gone to great lengths to catalogue some of my favourite sporting memories of the last 30 years. In case I've forgotten 1 or 2, however, here are some more that you might remember. Dricko scored 3 tries in France, Walsh and Kimmage collared Lance, Stevie G and JT slipped, Donegal tore up the script, Munster rugby Neil back, best mate Istabrack, Davy Fitz, Dan the man, Joe Brawley, Pat Spillane, Mr. Hickey took a fall, second captains off the ball, Rory, Jason, Tiger Phil, Brady, Dunphy, Giles and Bill, Steffi Grafner, Vratilova, William's sister Sharapova, Russian drugs, Sevko, Paul O'Connell, Tommy Bowe! Sport gets so intense that people's lives are marked by events like